So this game that I play a lot, Realm, right? It has no selling points. Actually, the selling point sounds like a reason why not to fuck with it. It's because it's like an interesting new way to do a sweepstakes. Why would you know what I'm saying? Like, you can invest in sweepstakes. Because it's a fucking Marxist business model. If you know about blockchain, it doesn't have any aspects of corruptibility like a human, and it's not corporatist. It's just code. It's just code, it's math. So I'm doing a sweepstakes. You know, those mail-in things, and think that if you get a certain rank tier level, that you have more chance of winning the sweepstakes. But you with this, you know exactly when like they're gonna the NFTs are gonna become more rare. It's gonna People are gonna combine attributes of so many of the NFTs that the NFT themselves are gonna represent so much power and governance and the DAO, the decentralized autonomous organization that plots out the governance token and shit. But it's I don't want to do too much of that time explaining because it sounds too erudite, and I'm not trying to act like I know. But yeah, okay. So nobody's said it that way before, that it's like a sweepstakes. But so it's like a selling point for me and for someone else to drive them away from it. And that's just fine. That's just fine. All it has to do is be provably fair and secure blockchain code. It has to be a secure, provably fair, and have a good token economics. And if everything checks out, you don't need overwhelmingly mass adoption. Not that many people has to know about it. It's like spongy. It retains a lot of the value on the platform, so it's good to have exposure to the platform in a large amount. And if not, you can sell off what you have, right? But you still get edged out favorably, and it might not work and everything, but it's the most interesting of some of the NFTs on that platform is this Marxist gaming business model. They say things like, look out for partnerships in the future and shit, but that's typically any other NFT would say, but because of something else that I'm looking at that a lot of people may undervalue, like the fact that instead of tapping and mining, you can get it set up to where it can run for a week, 2 weeks, and it's going to get the same capture rate of the value of the liquidity on the platform as it would if you have to log in fucking 3 times a day. So, a few other platforms are going to try the same model and everything, but the one that's going to work, it's going to be like, you could, like, anything that humans can corrupt, that we have a bad taste in our mouth for, it could work on the blockchain and be, as long as it's transparent, it's permissioned, it's it's just code, it's just encryption, it's just, and we got games and stuff and business models that can be invigorated with gamification. And oh, you believe in that, and oh my god, and I know the metaverse is just an idea though. Like, people think the metaverse, they think of like ocular fucking vision, like goggles. But metaverse don't even need to have a monitor or anything that human eyes can look at. It's just an idea for an ecosystem to sustain many networking, like, you know, different people with different business models that want to have be managed by a platform. It's just platforming. It's just platforming. We ain't doing nothing. You just platforming. Yeah, but it's a big problem and shit. Uh, a Senate Council review declared that we need to change the name of cryptocurrency to Pee Pee Poo Poo Not Money Diarrhea Club. And then people, because they're on Shark Tank and they said smart things in the past and everything, they're gonna make stupid bullshit remarks about Binance's. What do you say about Binance? See, it's all old and already. I forgot. I mean, I know it's bullshit, but now I can't even. That seems fucked up. Uh, he said, "Oh, he said something about Binance's responsibility in the FTX, and it wasn't. Binance exposed that in a sense, like it was something else. Like he didn't appreciate what Binance. It wasn't like a hostile takeover either. It was like fucking. They had suspicions about the way that they were managing their resources, anyways, and fucking wanted to put it to the test. And it's like you can't fucking audit. You know, we just have to believe that you're backed, and you're backed to the dollar is not meaning it's backed. It has to be backed to up with what's it called? Physical assets, land, gold, art, like a lot of like really physical assets. Not all kind of art, you know. Like, obviously, there's can be some embezzling kind of art. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like real art. Anyways, I promised I was going to stop making videos, so let me try to stop making videos. I just always think of more shit, and then when I say it, it's not even really like that. It's not even much more. I don't know. It's hard to either just taking a shot at trying to explain something in a way I didn't think it was possible, then